Well, Chill and Grill has been an important part of All Saints Episcopal Church for a few years, and because of the coronavirus, we can't have it right now. So I know how much a lot of the guys have really missed this, and so we're going to bring you a virtual Chill and Grill. And I've got Lewis Stepp here, and he's going to help us to present this to you. So, Lewis, what's your question?
So, what's one of the biggest things that goes into a Chill and Grill?
Well, I'll tell you what, because we're cooking meat, steaks, we're guys. So you got to have a hot fire. It's got to be a real hot fire.
Yeah.
Okay? So, how we get a hot fire is we have charcoal and we have lighter fluid. So, I don't know how much. How much should I put on there, Lewis?
I think it says 2 ounces.
2 ounces. Well, Lewis, okay. 2 ounces is if you got 2 people.
Okay.
But we've got 20 people, okay? So we've got to use a little more. So let me get this safety cap removed. Here we go. So let's put a little on.
Just a little, yeah.
Just a little. Is that enough?
Maybe a little more.
A little more. Okay, a little more.
Yeah.
Okay, a little more. How many people we're gonna have? We're gonna have 25 people tonight, so we need a little more.
And that's on an off night.
No, just a little more. We got to make sure that fire is hot, Lewis.
Okay.
It's important. You got to have the fire hot. It's got to be a hot fire. Okay, I think we're out. So,
Nice.
Thank you. Okay, now stand back because the most important thing is safety.
Of course.
Okay, we don't want any accidents. We don't want anybody to get hurt. The most important thing is safety. So stand back while Gary strikes a match.
What happened to safety first?
Well, that was quite a fire, Lewis, but sometimes you have to balance safety with a hot fire. Remember, we get these great steaks we've got to cook. So we are trying to be safe, but we got to have a hot fire. But that was a good one. Here's my problem. What took those firemen so long to get here?
I was actually looking into that. Turns out we called them in their recreation time.
Really? What do you mean by that?
I'm sexy and I know it.
Well, I know Bill Crawford makes those salads, but how does he get the consistency in those tomatoes?
Bill has a secret. This is not just Bill alone. He has a lot of help. Let me show you a little clip.
So why do we always have Klondike bars? Why don't we ever have pies or something?
Lewis, at one time we tried pies. Klondike bars have been kind of a tradition, but we tried pies one time, and it just didn't take off the way we wanted to. Let me show you what happened.
I've seen a lot of guys come in with beer and wine and stuff, but why don't we ever have hard liquor?
Lewis, we tried hard liquor one time, a couple of Christmases ago. I told the men, I said, if you'd like to bring hard liquor, that'll be fine. So you're not going to believe this, but a bunch of them showed up wearing Santa Claus suits and whiskey. And it just was a disaster. Okay, that's all the time we have for today because I can hear the sirens in the background. The emergency medical people are on their way to help us. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next month.